I have a challenge I wanna bestow upon you today. So pay attention to what I have to tell you today. And we will be talking about resilience, all right? I wasn't born with this. I'm not tough. It is a skill that can be nurtured and developed by each and every one of us. And that's the reason why we're doing this adversity challenge, is to develop more resilience. The capacity to embrace change, to weather the storms of life and rise stronger than ever before. I went from lifting around 4:35 p.m. in the evenings with LD to doing the same thing between 4 a.m., 3:30, 4 a.m. in the morning, consistently. Speaking of the capacity to embrace change, when life throws you a curveball and you already got 2 strikes, are you resilient enough to say, you know what, this third one is gonna be a home run? Or are you gonna pee your pants and say, oh, I already got 2 strikes, I'm afraid I'm not gonna hit the ball and I will lose? No. See, I'm a firm believer in the power of resilience. Okay? It's a remarkable ability we possess to bounce back, to adapt, to thrive in the face of adversity. Our society challenges us a lot in so many ways, financially, physically, mentally. We got so many challenges in our society, man. It's just ridiculous. But cultivating resilience is a must if we must succeed. You must be resilient. I'm pretty sure a majority of you are familiar with an oak tree. All right, let me give you an example. Just think about the mighty oak tree. All right, it's firmly rooted in the ground. It withstands the fiercest winds, bending, but it never breaks. See, in the same way, resilience anchors us during life's storms. It allows us to face setbacks, failures, and disappointments with unwavering determination, like a solid rock that can be shaken. Cultivating resilience begins with the belief that within us lies an untapped reservoir, extra energy somewhere, extra strength and courage. It requires a mindset shift, a conscious choice to view obstacles as opportunities, failures as stepping stones, and setbacks. Life could take you on a detour. You might have your own initial plan and life just tests you, life just changed its course. Your destiny got, the course of your destiny got changed. When you see a sign, roadblock, take a detour, do you panic and say, oh my gosh, I can't get to my destination anymore? Or are you gonna figure out how you're gonna get to the destination? You're gonna take another route. That's called resilience in life. When someone tells you no, when there's a roadblock, when opportunity is shot in your face, you don't cower and just fold. You stand tall against adversity. And you prove yourself right by being resilient. Now, most of you just think, oh, I'm just gonna change my diet for 1 week and lose weight. I'm just gonna go to the gym for 1 month, 2 months straight and get in serious shape. Oh, I'm just gonna study finance, then I'll all of a sudden become good with money. You know what? I'm gonna study math just once a week, then I'll be good at math. You know, resilience is not built overnight. You know, whatever your career is, whether you're a parent or you're a student, teacher, whatever it is, you must nurture your resilience to be great at what you do. Resilience is a lifelong journey of self-discovery and growth. You know, it's gonna demand you to embrace discomfort. LD will tell you we don't enjoy waking up in the morning, but it's uncomfortable for us, and we have embraced it. We'll face our fears, and we'll learn from both our success and failures. It's only in this moment of challenge and struggle that our resilience is forged. Okay? Now, to cultivate resilience, you must learn to reframe your perspective. What do I mean? Rather than seeing difficulties as insurmountable barriers, you know, seeing difficulties as Mount Everest that you can climb, why don't you view them as invitations for personal growth and transformation? It is through adversity that will uncover our true strength and discover the depths of our potential. So if you don't challenge yourself, you will never become the best version of yourself. If you don't lift weights, you will never be in shape. If you don't run, you won't be in shape. If you don't study, you won't pass your exams. It's point blank. If you don't put in time into your business, it won't be successful. If you don't practice speaking, you won't be a great speaker. If you don't practice whatever sports you participate in, you're gonna suck. You're gonna sit on the bench. If you don't work on improving your parenting skills, you're gonna be a terrible parent. If you don't improve yourself as a friend, as a person, working on yourself in general, you know, if you don't do any of that, you will not be great. In the pursuit of resilience, remember to practice self-care. Nurture your physical, emotion, and mental well-being. Why do I say this? Last week, I had a cold. And the reason was because for 2 days straight, I only slept 3 hours each day. So my immune system was low and I caught a cold. Now you can call me crazy. I did go out that same evening and went for a 3-mile run. But also, I went to bed earlier that night. I believe around 9:30 p.m. I was in bed. So I can allow my body to rest. So while pursuing resilience, remember to practice self-care. You know, go to a spa, go take care of yourself. You know, get a massage. You know, treat yourself, go to the mall. You know, take care of your body. Whatever makes you practice self-care, whatever it is. You don't have to spend a lot of money to do self-care. Whatever it is, just go do it. Nurture your physical, emotion, and mental well-being. Make sure your head is straight. Cultivate positive habits and routines that replenish your energy and restore your sense of balance. Remember, resilience flourishes only in an environment of self-compassion and self-nurturing. You must want it for yourself. No one's gonna want it for you. See, when I decided to start this challenge, I never invited LD. He just hit me up at 4 p.m. It's like, hey, what are we doing? What are we working on today? I just told him, hey, I started adversity challenge. I'm working out that week I worked out at 2:30 a.m. So hey, I worked out at 2:30 a.m. It was like, oh, bet, I'm coming to the next one. I was like, what? You know, I thought it was gonna cower, but LD stood up to the challenge. You know, he could have easily said, okay, bet, we're gonna stop working out. I'm gonna go evenings. You go do your challenge. But he said, yeah, I'm up for the challenge. LD urged to persevere and embrace the lesson this adversity challenge is gonna offer him. This adversity is gonna be a stepping stone to our growth and success. You must trust your ability to adapt, to learn, and to rise stronger from setback. Just because you failed yesterday don't mean the world is over. See, this morning specifically, my alarm did not go off. It didn't. But I got up myself around 4:45. Immediately I called LD. I was like, hey, my alarm didn't go off. You know, I typically tell Siri to set my alarm. And she said she did, so I guess it's my fault. I didn't double check. I trusted Siri. Now, I woke up, well, when I was in the sleep REM, I was like, man, this sleep is feeling too good to be true. There's no way it's not 3:15 already. So that's when I get up, 3:15. It's gotta be past 3:15. Now, I woke myself up subconsciously. Why? Because my body has adapted to a routine, and my subconscious can tell me that you're sleeping too long. Get up, which is what I did. I got up and I called LD immediately. He was already on his way to the gym, if not already there. And I apologized to him. But I showed up. I could have said, you know what? Time is almost gone. Let me cancel the workout. No. I got up immediately, put my clothes on, and drove to the gym. So I want to invite you, all right? I want to challenge you today. The challenge for today is for you to cultivate resilience. A journey of self-discovery, personal growth, unwavering determination. Embrace the challenges. Embrace the storms. All these adversities thrown at you, these are all catalysts that will shape you into the resilient person you're meant to be. Alarm could not go off. You might have had other workout, but you're committed to this challenge. You know, I still have family obligations, duties that has nothing to do with my challenge. But guess what? I'm committed to the challenge. So I'm going to show up every single day. Commitment and consistency. This key factor will help you grow your resilience. And whoever is in your circle is also going to impact all this stuff, all right? Throughout this whole adversity challenge, I will be talking a lot about, you know, surrounding yourself with a support network that uplifts and inspires you. It is very important. You listen to all my content, I speak about surrounding yourself with a support network. Cut out bad friends, cut out negative energy, cut out, you know, the bloodsuckers, the leeches. They just want to take from you. They're not providing nothing. They're not encouraging you. They are just there to waste your time and energy. You know, if you're young or whatever age you are, you know, seek a mentor, seek someone that's already doing what you want to do. They will help you shorten your mistakes. You know, we can all navigate this adversity. You know, we can all navigate life together, supporting one another as we cultivate resilience and rise above life's challenge. I hope you take this adversity challenge into consideration. And I hope your journey in life, is one with unwavering resilience, relentless perseverance, with extraordinary triumph. That's my wish for you. But none of this will happen if you don't do the work. That's it. If you don't do the work, nothing will happen. Point blank. It's not just gonna maneuver out of thin air. Muscle is not just gonna pump up on your arms if you don't do the work. You won't all of a sudden become smarter if you don't study, if you don't do research. You won't become a great entrepreneur if you don't start a business. You won't learn how to run a business in school. You must start a business. Try and error. Figure out what's working and what doesn't work. If you want to improve your mental health, go to the gym, practice meditation, little things. You want to lose weight, improve your diet. Learn how to improve your finances, like limit unnecessary expenses. All this while you're living a life of unwavering resilience. Because adversity will hit. Now when it hit, will you be resilient or will you be soft? And I hope you're not soft. And I hope you don't back down. You know why? You won't back down because you're an aggressor now. The only way you're gonna run through life is only when you're aggressive towards your opportunity. And that's why I end with chance favors the aggressor.